Hello, steam engine modelers. I thought today I'd make a brief little video showing this very small Scotch boiler I bought on eBay last week. It's a tiny little thing, about 3-inch diameter and about 3 inches long. It's quite an attractive little thing, really. It looks to be very well made. I haven't had it tested yet. I'm hoping to try and see my club boiler inspector possibly next week and give it a thorough test. But it does seem to be well made. It seems to be quite a sophisticated design for something of this small size. Usually at this size they're perhaps a little bit simpler construction. So far so good. I seem to be quite pleased with it, but obviously once it's been properly tested I'll have a better idea what to do with it. The intention was, providing it is okay, I was going to try and make a smoke box to fit over the fire tubes, and then with a bit of copper tube maybe make a chimney, I don't know, 4 to 5 inches long, something like that. Could perhaps make it quite an attractive little model. It's given that it's got 13 fire tubes in this 1-inch furnace tube, I suspect it's going to be quite an efficient steamer. I think it'll boil rapidly and generate quite a lot of steam for its size. My hope is that it will power a little stew at 10. Whether it will or not, I really don't know. I think it'll power the engine in so much as I think it'll make enough steam, but I think it's going to need topping up with water very, very often. It's almost certain it's going to need some sort of feed pump to it, I think, because it only holds about 150 ml of water, and given that it's probably going to steam rapidly for its size, I think it's going to boil water as soon as you look at it. But anyway, once I've had it tested and had a play around with it properly, I'll have a better idea what it can do and what use I can put it to. So anyway, today I bought this little 1-inch ceramic burner from Forest Classics, quite a nice little thing. I have no connection with Forest Classics other than that I have bought quite a few things from them in the past, and they always seem friendly enough, and the stuff is of decent quality, quickly posted and whatever, so quite happy with that. Right, what I'll do, I'll fire it up and we'll see how long it takes to boil. Now, because it hasn't been pressure tested, I'm going to just see how long it takes to boil water, really, and see how long it takes to make steam with the steam outlet not plugged. There's no fitting on there, it's just open to atmosphere, so there isn't any danger of it exploding or anything silly like that. So it should at least give us a little idea how quick it boils and how well the little burner works, because I say I've only just bought this burner. I don't really know if how well it's going to function with this little boiler. So we'll give it a little go and we'll see what happens. Right. With these burners, you adjust the position of the jet in this venturi tube so that you get the right amount of air to have the flames burning with little blue cones, something like that. The cones there might be a little bit on the long side, but I'm only going to be using this for a minute or two, so I think for now I'll leave it at that setting and maybe adjust it a bit more, you know, once I set it up properly. But what we'll do, it's full of cold water now, well, just about full. You can see there's no heat in it, it's just cold. And we'll see how long it takes to boil. The gas at the moment isn't fully up, and I don't think we need to be very high, to be honest, to boil this little thing, but we'll see what happens. Right, so here we go. seems to be boiling with quite a nice blue flame at the moment. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see if there's any steam coming out of it, but we'll see. Right, and I didn't look where the clock was when I put the burner in, but I think it's been going about 30 seconds now. Probably somewhere about, maybe about a minute, I think. I don't suppose the camera can pick it up, but there is wisps of steam coming out now. It's not much more than a minute and a quarter, something like that. And the water is now boiling. There. So you can see how vigorous that boils in what, a minute and a quarter, something like that. Turn the gas off. And there you go. There it is. Tiny little Scotch boiler boiling in a minute and a quarter, minute and a half maybe. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. Once I get it properly set up and something a bit more permanent rigged up and whatever, I'll try and do a proper test of it. Okay, bye for now.